Hello, my beautiful people. What is happening in Africa today is a revolution with respect to the military coup in Gabon. You see, in my last video, in my previous video, I talked about democracy and that democracy in Africa has flamed out. That is what is really happening. It was like a prediction I made last 3 weeks or so when I put out those videos. Democracy in Africa has been flamed out. You know, if you continue to abuse something for a long time, it's not gonna be forever. The abuse is not gonna last forever. So for those of you who are still living in places where there's not yet military coup, you should be careful how you move these days, because democracy in Africa, or pseudo democracy we have in Africa, has been flamed out. There's no doubt about it. This is what's happened when you abuse anything. If you abuse democracy, it will backfire. If you abuse religion or science, anything you can think about, it will backfire in the long run. Africa, if democracy cannot bring prosperity to the people of Africa, I'm not talking about the top 1% that is using politics and democracy to rob their people. So democracy is supposed to bring good tidings for the citizen. It's supposed to be an opportunity for people to choose their leadership. But in Africa, as we've seen, democracy is opportunity for the elites, for the cabal to take power and oppress their people. But as the saying goes, the devil bites its own tails. And the West has been contributing for this madness in Africa, because they don't care about how people come to power so long as it bears democracy names. They take it. They start to relate with the people, the person that comes through the power by dubious means. They don't care so long as they can use the person to achieve their interests. So the problem of democracy in Africa is that people have never had opportunity to elect their people they want. People have been imposed on them, and time have come, or the revolution is now, where people are taking power. I'm not gonna say that the military coup in Gabon or anywhere else in Africa is gonna yield a good result. It's time that we tell what's going to happen with those military leaders in Africa. Because we have seen this before. When people take power, you think they're going to take care of their people. The common people in their country, they fail to do that. And they use the power to enrich their friends and their family members. We have seen it a lot of times. But this time might be different, because those military leaders, as I'm thinking, are not being imposed on people by the West, because most of them want to cut ties with their colonial masters, which is good. So time will tell us if this is going to be a good thing that is happening in Africa, this revolution that's happening in Africa. And I pray, I hope that it's going to bring good things for the people of Africa, not for the top 1% that's taking power and they're using it to oppress their people. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe wherever you are in Africa, and be careful how you move, because things time are dangerous now in Africa. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and like our video, because help us to reach more people. And follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, as Here on Ride Africa. Peace.